Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kissu Game Show! Oh no, I'm already messing up. There we go!
Waiting for us to appear.
Yay! And now, here is your host, Kissu! Hi everyone! Hello!
There we go.
Hi Heavily! Hi Instant Cake! Hi Vicente! How are you all? I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a very janky but very fun game show. I hope you all are super excited. Hi Alonso! Hi everyone! So without further ado, let's meet our contestants. We have Mizuki!
Yay, that's me. I'm here. I should scoot over a little bit.
Alonso, did you not get first? Okay, and our next contestant is Tiny Girl. Say hello,
Tiny Girl?
Tiny Girl.
How did this happen, Mizuki? How did you get so big? You're supposed to be the tiny girl.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the story is on that.
Oh no, Mizuki, you moved your model? You're not supposed to move your
I
model.
bookmarked it, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm going to win this game show, and when I do, my wish will be for Mizuki to be the tiny girl instead.
When
Alonso,
did we
I'm
settle
sorry.
on getting wishes if you win this?
What did you think we were playing for, Mizuki? Channel points?
According to the tweet, I'm playing for my freedom.
Yeah, you get your freedom, and I get wish.
Hi, Cuckooland.
I'm gonna turn you down just a tiny bit, just because it seems like you're a little loud. Everyone, please let me know if everyone sounds okay. Does Leah sound okay? Does Mizu sound okay? Do I sound okay?
Let's all be okay.
It's nice
Hi,
with Discord
Cuckooland.
it's the way that you can everyone just gets their own individual volume controls. Like you turn Leah up and down, but like it doesn't affect how loud she is for me. You know what I mean?
Alright, I love that. Leah, go ahead and talk again.
Okay.
Just say a few words.
Here I am. I'm Leah, otherwise known as Tiny Girl, apparently.
For this game, her name is Tiny Girl. She is not Leah. Playing the part of Tiny Girl is Leah.
To be fair, the hair isn't pink, so it's not Leah.
Exactly. And let's meet our third contestant, Chat. The oddly horny pot of greed played by Chat. Yay!
Oh my god, that thing is horrifying.
He needs an applause, because he is a crowd favorite. Everyone give a round of applause for Pot of Greed.
You don't have
He
to
is
if
a
you don't want to, I'll understand.
He is the returning champion from our last game show.
I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much.
Oddly flirty Pot of Greed. When I saw that gif, I laughed so hard.
I'm like dragging my window to the left so I don't have to see him.
Amazing. Okay, So, here's how this game show is going to work. I am going to be presenting you all with categories, and with those categories, you are going to be choosing Mizuki. You're going to be choosing which question you want to ask and be answered. Mizuki, you always get first dibs at answering the question. If you get it wrong, you are going to be it is then gonna be going towards Tiny Girl. And if Tiny Girl gets it wrong, it is going to then go to the chat, aka the pot of greed. Now, you all are probably wondering, oh, go ahead, Mason.
I thought she's not even Leah anymore. She's just Tiny Girl.
Maybe I should use
Well,
my wish to get my name back.
We can call you Leah for this game if you want, if you'd prefer that.
No, I need to earn it through my wish. Mizu's fighting for freedom, I'm fighting for my name, and Pot of Greed, I don't know what it's doing here.
Yes, we are gonna draw 2 cards every time you guys get a question wrong or correct. Okay, but now let us look at the board. You all are probably wondering, oh my goodness, what is Mizuki playing for? Well, Mizuki is going to be playing for minutes in the jar. She's going to be able to delete minutes from her jar based on how many points she gets. And Tiny Girl is going to be playing 4 minutes added to the jar. So for every question Mizuki gets right, she can remove minutes from the jar time. But every time Leah and Pot of Greed get a question right, they add minutes to the jar time. So it very incentivizes Mizuki to get a lot of points correct.
At least I didn't start off in the jar.
It's okay, as soon as you answer your first question wrong and I get it right, straight into the jar.
Straight into the jar.
So these are, if I recall, you said these are categories of like Mizuki interest themed questions, right?
Everything here is very heavily leaning on Mizuki rather than being actual trivia questions. Yes, it's basically gonna be guessing for chat and for Tiny Girl, but for you, you'll probably know most of it.
Let's me just get a ton of them wrong.
I'm sure you'll get a ton wrong, but that's okay. That's where the exciting part happens.
There's gonna be a question, it'll be like, what is Mizuki's favorite article of clothing? Or something, and I'll get it wrong.
Imposter Zuki. Alright, does everyone understand how the game works?
I do, I think. Do I have to answer in the form of a question, or do we...
They are written to be answered in the form of a question, but you do not have to answer in the form of a question. That is not a requirement.
No.
John is freaky.
I always wondered what the hell that was about in Jeopardy. Why did they set it up so that you have to answer it with what is?
I have no idea. I'm assuming because every category is an answer and you're asking the question. It's like, this is the answer to your question. I guess just to separate itself. Right. Maybe in early Jeopardy days, there was a lot of trivia game shows that, were just asking questions and they were trying to break the mold by asking answers instead.
So you can catch people who forgot that part.
You know, it was you in original before Jeopardy made it popular.
It's mostly so I can catch people who forgot that part. I guess so. I guess there's merit to having you have to pay attention to the rules just so people don't quickly buzz in and immediately answer. Maybe it's a stop and think thing. I don't know.
Are there, Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Are there supposed to be name tags on the other two podiums?
Yes, but I didn't make them.
I think in a way
Okay.
it's funny that you chose that grotesque pot thing as the representation of chat. This is a reflection of you guys.
Is this how Kyushu sees chat?
Ready? Alright, everyone, are you ready for Kissu Game Show?
I'm ready. Silent. You gotta work? No.
Oh no! Alright, Mizuki. Here is the board for our first 5 rounds. We have Pancake Island lore. This is going to be lore that I have mentioned at one point or another on chats, not necessarily during streams that you have been a part of. So there may be some questions here that you don't even know. Next category is Minecraft builds. And I'm sure this is referring to like any Minecraft builds that we have done in the past. If she was into it, this is a category that's asking characters who are not into size stuff what they would be into if they were into size stuff.
Oh
And
boy,
then the next one.
That's a hella subjective category.
Now, I do have answers here, but if you can convince me, then you still get a point. So even if you don't get the answer that I chose, you're more than welcome to argue why you think the way you think, and then you can still get a point if you can convince me.
I like how
Okay.
this one category is basically like the challenge isn't to figure out the objective correct answer, it's to figure out what you would have put for the answer.
Exactly. That is the charm of the Kissu Game Show. If we had 3 people here and it was regular trivia, and it wasn't just let's hear Mizuki say silly things, then I would be more objective with my answers.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
next
here. I
one
can
is,
say silly things too.
and I expect to hear lots of silly things from you, Leah. We're gonna hear lots of silly things from Leah and Mizuki, and probably me somehow, because, well, you'll see. The next category is when we met. This is going to be questions referring to stuff that happened within the first 6 months of you and I meeting, Mizuki.
Oh boy, I have a really, really bad memory.
And
Hey,
the
don't worry,
last
Mizuki,
category...
you'll be better than me. I wasn't even there.
Alonzo, I'll leave this up to the girls. Alonzo, would you two like it for Alonzo to play Pot of Greed? I don't care
So,
either
like,
way.
considering that you set this up, like, you would know better than any of us, like, if this is, like, something that would benefit from more people or not.
It
I don't
really
mind
doesn't
it.
matter.
Well, we gotta give the chat something to do.
The biggest thing is Mizuki gets the first answer and then everyone else can answer after that. So if we add another person, it wouldn't disrupt the style of the game.
We don't really have a buzzer system set up, do we?
That is true. Okay. And then the final category is the Hear Me Out. Alonzo, I am gonna invite you to the next game show, okay, sweetie? I mostly asked Leah because it was spot of the moment. it was an emergency pick. Okay.
Yeah, we wanted
and
Steph, but she wouldn't. She's got a life. So crunched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only
Bye,
person here who's
Silent.
always free.
And me, of course. Sorry,
Okay.
Silent.
Hear me out. This is gonna be asking characters that are hear me outs, and you're gonna decide if Kissu would smash or pass on that hear me out.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And
I
then
feel like you
okay,
could just answer yes for all of them, and like, you'll do pretty well.
probably. Okay, so the last one, this is your guys' chance to make fun of, to get me to say silly things, because the last one is on the spot, and that is where I have to think of a question on the spot. I do not have anything prepared
wow.
for this category. So you guys, and you guys are allowed to give me a category that I can make a question from. But again, I have to make it up on the spot. And if I fail to do so in a timely manner, then then Mizuki automatically gets the points for it.
Okay. Here we go.
So since I'm getting you two to say silly things, that's your chance to get revenge. You get me to say silly things.
Alright, I am eagerly awaiting
Always-
the opportunity.
All is fair in Kissu Game Show.
Alonzo, I don't
What's
even understand that question.
What's a timely
a
manner for
timeline
how long
manner?
I have to answer to make up the question? I don't know. I guess Mizuki and Leah will decide that. They're like, you're taking a little too long. Hi, Miguel. Good to see you.
I
Alright,
know I'm
do you
getting
girls
quite a
understand?
workout with all this jumping.
They're just so
Every day.
excited. Oh, those are minutes in the jar. So every time Mizuki gets a question right, she removes minutes from the jar. Anytime Chat or Tiny Girl get questions right, they add time to the jar. And at the end, Mizuki must be in the jar for as long as the time allows, and she can redeem that time for future jars if she has a surplus. So there's a big benefit to her getting a lot of questions right. Alright, girls, are you ready?
I'm
Chat,
ready.
are
Yeah,
you
I would say so.
ready? Alright, then let's start Kissu Game Show! Yay! Alright, Mizuki,
Miguel.
please.
Oh, sorry, real quick.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Miguel, did you change your stream avatar to Monica just now, or is that a coincidence? because you were talking about Monica earlier. You stream avatar.
Alright.
It's Monica. Right?
Oh, on my side it doesn't look like Monica, but maybe... Do you mean Monica from Doki Doki?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that not her?
Wait, which Monica were you
Okay.
thinking of?
Alright, Mizuki, go ahead and pick your first question.
Okay. I will start with the boring 1-1. Let me get Pancake Lore for 20 jar time.
Okay, Pancake Lore for 20 jar time. Oh no.
Taps up to Discord.
Pancake Island is part of a multi-island archipelago known as the Breakfast Islands, including Donut Island, Crepe Island, and the particularly pacifist French Toast Islands. But they are sworn enemies with this island, and mostly only because of their names and no other reason.
Close your noise! It is definitely Waffle Island.
Waffle Island is correct! Yay!
You got away
Great
easy with
job.
this one, Mizuki.
Great job, Mizu. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. I studied
Alright,
hard for
go
this.
ahead. Go ahead and pick your next category.
You have to do on the spot, Mizuki. You gotta trip Kissu up.
Alonzo, I love waffles too.
Oh, you know what? If I get a question wrong in Jeopardy, it would then shift to someone else getting to pick the questions. So if I get one
Correct.
wrong, maybe Leah should get to pick the category.
Yeah,
She gets it wrong.
I was gonna do that, yes.
Okay.
That was
Let
an
me get-
intended mechanic of the game.
Let me get on the spot for 20 jar minutes.
Okay, great. Thank you for making me do that, Mizuki. I appreciate that. What
you don't have to
category?
put that in.
And what category would you like me to do on the spot for?
Oh no, I'm on the spot.
Okay. If you
Famous-
don't have to give a category, but if you want to do a category, you can. Otherwise, just tell me pick something.
Okay, I did not have a category in mind, so feel free.
Okay, Mizuki. Please name the order of all of the cinematic redeems as they were created.
Oh boy. So that would be fill the potion. And then fuck. The As You Soul, and then the shoe one, the strawberry.
Oh
Locking.
no, Mizuki!
It
Oh
No! I wasn't sure on the second two.
Alright, Leah, it is your time to guess. Oh, wait, no. Looks like chat has buzzed in. Chat.
I have to be buzzing? Alright.
You gotta make a buzzer noise next time, Leah. Okay, Alonzo,
Anyone in
go
chat,
for it.
please
Oh,
give
okay,
me
anyone
an
in chat can do
answer.
it.
You have 5 seconds.
Well, that's kind of
Ready?
like a huge advantage that anyone in chat can answer, but it does require me to have answered it wrong first. As your ship. You-
Chat,
How
that
dare
is
you.
correct.
Is it though? Because you forgot about Shrink Ray, Jar, Mizuki.
We don't technically count that as a cinematic redeem because it doesn't change the scene.
Okay. You know
I
what?
mean,
You know what? You know what? There is technically a more accurate. I'm gonna give it to chat unless Leah, you can more accurately answer the question.
well, I mean, I guess if you counting anything that could be cinematic regime, I think Horny Jail came like after Potion, but before Strawberry and Azure Ship. Of course, that one was
Oh,
discontinued. And
Oh
then,
my
you
right,
know,
that
gosh,
we
did
have.
have a scene.
I forgot about Horny Jill, and it's still on my
Oh
OBS.
my gosh. Okay,
Okay, you
And-
know
I
what?
would give that one to Leah.
I'm also gonna give it to Leah. Good job, Leah.
Horny
did it
Jail does
again.
have like a brief cutscene, and then it changes the scene.
Great job, Leah.
Oh no, we don't have our points on our podiums.
No, but when you go to the board, you can see your points. Okay,
Okay.
Mizuki. I'm sorry, Leah, please feel free to pick a category.
Okay, let's pick a category. What are we picking? We are going to go for if she was into it for 300. Or, sorry, for 60 jar points.
Wait,
For
can you do that?
six.
I don't know
for
how Jeopardy
60
works.
Jar minutes.
No, you'll see him in
Okay.
a second. It's when she's on the board screen, the other board.
Okay. Oh no, they're not supposed to see that. Look away. Okay, Starfire from DC Comics. Is she a switch between big and small? Only be big or only be small? Mizuki.
I'm gonna go with only be big.
The correct and let me figure out how I actually
Check what I answered.
The answer I gave is oh no, I swear, I'm ready.
It's a
Did
subjective
you lose
question.
the answer key?
You need an answer key for this?
Okay, that is not the correct answer. Unless you can convince me that it's the answer.
Okay, buzz in. Buzz.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Leah buzz in.
Okay, Leah,
Okay.
go ahead and buzz in.
Okay, so obviously Starfire, as we know, is very kinky, so she would enjoy being both big and small. She's not picky.
That is a
Leah.
fair argument.
Leah, dude, that is the answer that I have given. Yes, I'm gonna say you are correct.
So, just to explain my answer, in every conversation that me and Kissu have ever had regarding Starfire, it's never been with her being in the submissive position.
Very true, but I do want to remind you that Starfire is typically a very carefree character, in most
that's true.
situations that don't involve the stuff that we talk about.
That's true.
Great job, Leah. You get the points. Good job.
Alright, Mizu, to the jar with you.
Oh, no!
Yeah, you're at 20 minutes. Kissu, can we put her in the jar in the in the in the screen there?
That would take some setup, but I'm gonna say no.
Oh well, you'll get your time, Mizuki.
She will get jar time by the end of the stream. Don't you worry about it. Haruhi, that's a fantastic argument. I love it. Okay, Leah, please choose a category. And just for Kyushu's sanity, please go down the order from down to up, just because it makes it easier for me.
Okay, let's go for Minecraft build for 80.
Okay, Minecraft built for 80.
I can tell it's harder for you to when it's not the first one.
Okay, this is how many private Minecraft servers, worlds, Kyushu and Mizuki have had together.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. So we had the most recent one where we built the Azure Soul. So that's one. We had the one with Steph where we built the Pokemon town. So that's two. We had
She keeps escaping containment. Hi, Jace. Go ahead, Mizu.
that was two. We had I know we had at least one more, but I don't remember what we did in it. So that would be three. I'm gonna lock in at 4.
You are locking it at 4. Judges
Yes.
is the answer. 4.
Show me 4.
Okay, that is
That's a different game
correct.
show.
Can
Hey, I
you be
did
more
it.
specific? Can you be more specific?
That was not part of the question.
That's okay. I'm gonna give you the points unless Leah or chat can be more specific.
Okay, so there's the one with the Pokemon. There's the first one Mizuki mentioned. I know there's the one I was in technically, where like I think we did it on stream like once. I remember I was like in a cage at one point, and then there was the one you did later with Mizuki and Kyushu, where there was like I mean there was Pokemon there, and I think you like had Necromancer Lady. So those are the 4
that's the
I
first
know
one I
of, at
mentioned.
least.
That
That's
is
the one where we built the Azure Soul.
incorrect. Mizuki, chat, do you want to have a guess?
I don't even understand what the question is anymore.
Well, Mizuki, you got it right. You got it correct. But if anyone can be more specific than you, they get the point. So, chat, if you can somehow be more specific, which I don't think you can because you've never seen the world, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to Mizuki.
That's one that chat wouldn't be able to do.
Okay, so the answer is we had 3 regular worlds and 1 sky block, totaling 4 worlds. Good job, Mizuki.
Okay, I'll take it. I wouldn't have counted the sky block as its own one, but alright.
We did play Skyblock for like quite a long time. This one feels cheating.
The game's just kind of rigged for me.
Yeah, it is rigged by design. Okay. Mizuki,
Don't
go
worry.
ahead and pick the next category.
It being rigged
Wait, can I
isn't going to
see-
stop me from stealing as many points from Mizuki as I can.
Can I
The
see
fact that
our
you have-
current scores?
You absolutely can. Your current scores are on screen now. Mizuki with
I think you
40
did that
points,
wrong.
Tiny Girl with 40 points.
That last question was worth 80 points.
Oh, yeah, right. It is worth 80 points, so you have 100 points. That's my mistake.
Okay. Just trying to trick me into getting jarred longer.
It does have a... You're the first person to notice, Jace.
Hey, what did you say?
Jace said that the board has a picture of Mizuki in the background.
Oh, yeah, no, I noticed. Alright, let me hear me out for 20.
Okay, hear me out for 20.
Pot of Greed
The-
is if he took all the
oh,
boys in chat and fused them together.
Okay, Mizuki, GLaDOS from Portal.
Okay, and I'm answering if you would smash your pass, right?
That is correct. You're trying to guess if I, Kissu, would smash or pass these Hear Me Out characters.
Is it
I
GLaDOS
wanna-
like an eyeball on an arm?
Yes, she is. All of these characters are... I wanted to give you an easy one to start with, and then I was gonna get more Hear Me Outy as we went on. But I wanted to give you a softball for the first one.
Okay, so I'm gonna say based off your personality that you would smash, but not like I don't know how to answer in a way where it's like not physically, they're not for that reason would you answer smash, but because of her personality.
That's fine. The correct answer is smash! Good job, Mizuki!
Yeah, they did it.
Obviously. I mean, it's GLaDOS.
It was apparently a lot more obvious to everyone else. I wasn't 100% sure.
Mizuki doesn't get it.
No, I mean GLaDOS is hot. I just like personality-wise, but she's also like a robotic eye on an arm.
She
And yeah,
controls the
Tiny
whole
Girl is
facility.
Leah. What was that, Leah?
She controls the whole facility. She's more than just the eye. She's like the whole thing. I'm sure
Damn,
there's
it's
some
kinda-
terrible thing she can do to you.
I
Kinda
think
sus,
she's
dude.
the entire building. Like, I don't think she's just
Oh.
I think she might be the entire underground facility. Like, she's just the whole thing.
Oh, hi, Catbox Danny. Thanks for
Hi,
coming in.
Dooney!
Danny. different person.
So, I'm sorry. Hi, Catbox Danny. We rated Catbox Danny last streams, and I was watching her
Oh, did we?
stream. It's great. Yeah. Alright, Mizuki, please pick the next question.
Oh, you gotta
Thank you for the
Mark
shout out,
out.
Alonzo.
you gotta mark out the hear me out 20.
You got it. I shall mark out the Hear Me Out 20.
No, I get it.
Perfect.
Okay. Let me
I need
get...
to find better music. This music is... I'm hating this music. We gotta find something better.
I will, while you're doing that, I have... So... Wait, are you doing that, or are you waiting for me?
No, I'm done. Go ahead and pick the next
Okay.
category.
Let's do... Wait a minute. Yeah, go back to that screen.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's do... Pancake lore for 40 jar minutes.
Okay, pancake lore for 40 jar minutes. Oh, Mizuki is the captain of the powerful Azure Soul, or Inner Space gunship, the Azure Soul, instantly recognizable by its onboard biosphere. But I misspelled horribly. But beware, for it has a powerful armada-destroying superweapon which summons this goddess form of Mizuki.
What is the question?
What is the goddess form of Mizuki that it summons?
It has a name?
She does have
Mizuki,
a
isn't
name.
this your lore?
Yeah, no, I'm saying. Okay, so the name Azure Soul was originally something I came up with when I was doing the growth drive. And like when I hit a certain size, I like changed her name for that picture to Azure Soul. And then like the starship eventually just became named Azure Soul. I think I also you did a design for me once for a space Mizuki, and I was calling her either Astro Mizuki or Cosmic Mizuki. So best guess I have is Astro Mizuki. Lock it.
That is incorrect, Mizuki.
No!
I'm sorry.
How do I get
Guys.
my own lore wrong? I knew this was gonna happen.
Alright.
By
Chat or
buzzing.
Leah? Okay, Leah, what is your answer?
I think it was something like Demon Goddess Mizuki. I don't remember too well, but that's kind of what I remember. Something along those lines.
That is incorrect. Chat, you get an opportunity. What is the name of Mizuki's goddess form?
The name that even Mizuki's not aware of.
Yes, I'm sure chat will figure this out.
Chat, it's your opportunity. What is Mizuki's goddess form called?
Let's it just be like Goddess Mizuki or something? Oh, I'm
Alonso's
it, okay.
guessing Goddess Mizuki. The correct answer is Azure Soul. The ship is named after her.
Okay. Okay.
Mizuki, you should have got this one.
It was like the first thing I said was where that name came from.
That's right. And you were right, but you didn't make that your answer. You just said,
Yeah.
I named myself Azure Soul, and then I named my ship the Azure Soul after my goddess form.
You played yourself,
Okay.
Mizuki.
So do I lose
Mizuki even...
points or
No, you don't lose
just no one
points.
gets points?
Nobody gets points.
I think you should take
I'm
away
on.
points from Mizuki. Because I want her to be in the jar more?
That was great. So Mizuki, you did know the answer. You just didn't make it your official answer. Hi, Mothman. Hello. All right, good job, guy. Good job, Mizuki. All right, go ahead and pick the next category.
Let's do when we met for 20 jar time.
When we met for 20 jar time. The first drawing Mizuki ever shared with Kissu.
Clarification. Do you mean the first drawing that I made that I shared with you? Or like the first picture I shared with you?
The first picture you ever showed me that you drew.
Oh boy, I have no flippin' idea. I could have hazarded a guess for first picture I showed you that I didn't make, but oh boy, I have no idea.
Okay, we're gonna go
to
to
20-pointer.
I thought this was super easy because I remember it so distinctly. I'm sorry. Alright, chat. And, Leah, you both have an opportunity to
Does
answer.
it involve a tiny girl or feet? Probably
Not
both.
at all. There isn't a single size thing in this picture.
Okay, then I don't know. It's,
Yeah, this is one
sorry,
where
is
you
it just a
can just
cool
skip
girl
the...
design?
I'm guessing
The
it
correct-
was before I even started doing digital art. Do you like have it queued up to show, or?
I wish I did. I think I do. No, I think I do.
Oh god, it's gonna be terrible. Remember, I met Kissu like 5 years ago. So I was like only 90%
The correct
as good
answer
as I am now.
is Mizuki
Oh!
throwing a spirit.
Okay, I know the one you're talking about with the one-handed spirit bomb.
Yeah.
And yes, that was a physical drawing I made with like pencil and paper while I was at work, and then Kissu colored it for me.
I did. I colored it for you.
I might
loved
actually
it.
have it. I mean, I most likely have it, but this folder has gotten pretty big.
That is the very first picture that Mizuki ever showed me when she told me that she was an artist. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta see. Show me your cute picture. And that was the picture she sent me, and I treasured it forever.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Halfway through the
Mizuki, because nobody got the question, feel free to pick the next category.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm seeing if I have the picture in this folder or not. I do.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Perfect.
That'll be
Remember,
pancake war
everyone,
for 60.
This is very old, and when I drew it, I had like only just started drawing it for the first time in like a decade.
I love it. It's so good. So cute.
No, it's not. It's terrible.
I
But,
don't
like,
remember coloring it for you, but I'm glad I did.
yeah. I was surprised you were able to, like, really color it because, like, I sent you a picture of a physical drawing. Like, I took the picture with my phone and sent you that. I thought about remaking that drawing, like, at various points when I was like, yeah, I'm way better at drawing now. But then I
would
never did,
love.
because there's, like, no tiny person being bullied or anything, so it's like, what's the point?
What's the point if there's no time a person being bullied? Okay,
True.
Leah, go ahead and pick the category. You said pancake lore for 60?
Yes, I did.
Okay, pancake lore for 60. Kissu has her own tiny pocket dimension she keeps in her pocket, which she gave this name inspired by Mizuki. And as a reminder, spelling doesn't count. Ignore all spelling errors.
It's like if spelling counted, there'd be red squiggles all over these. I am gonna let Leah attempt to answer this first, because she might actually know this one.
Shoebox.
You did! Oh, look at that! Ow.
You
that
got
was
it
my answer,
right.
anyway. This is a good
Let's
job, Leah.
go. I will pick some
Well,
carefully.
Mizuki, you just gave Leah 60 points. So, good for her.
I feel like it's only fair since, like, so many of these are questions that no one else really has a chance to get right. So it's like, okay,
Very
we'll let her answer. Plus, it was also her, like, picking the question.
Yeah, this is a very Mizuki-focused game. By intention. Like, it was intended to be a Mizuki-focused game.
Hey,
Alright, Leah, feel free to pick the next category.
Okay, on the spot for 40, and the category is going to be Balatro.
Oh my gosh. You monster. Okay, if I have a Baron and I have a mime. Oh no, I don't know the name of the mime joke. Okay. My question is, Leah, what is the max ante you can get to without the voucher that decreases your ante?
Buzzer.
Buzzer.
Go ahead, Leah.
The answer is Charizard.
I mean, I didn't know we were buzzing for this. But I guess Mizuki is supposed to go first, so...
No, I just wanted to do that bit.
Charizard?
Yes, the number that you can get is Charizard.
Charizard.
That is incorrect, but I love your answer. Leah, what is the correct answer?
39. You cannot beat but you can get to it.
You can get to 39, but you cannot beat it. That is correct. Good job.
Alright, I'm about to form this category by naming only things Mizuki doesn't know about.
Here I am charitably letting Leah answer the last one first.
Hey. It's to get you in the jar for a good cause.
And in a strange upset, Leah has actually taken the lead in this game that is heavily skewed in Mizuki's favor.
Let's go.
Alright, Leah, you may pick the next category.
Okay, I'll be nice and I will choose some. I will not do on the spot again. Let's do if she was into it for 40 jar minutes.
If she was into it for 40 jar minutes. Okay. Emily from Has-Been Hotel. Would she be unaware, destructive, nom-nom, or secretly demanding worship?
Is Emily the angel girl?
Yes, she's the angel girl you love. Your favorite
Okay.
angel girl.
Had to make sure. Okay, now ask the question again, because I already forgot it. Oh,
It's
there it
on
is,
the
okay.
screen. Is she unaware, destructive, nom-nom, or secretly demanding worship?
Oh boy.
You know what's weird is I've gotten used to the pot of greed and it doesn't even bother me anymore. Like I've become numb to it.
No,
I
Kissu,
am
don't draw our
gonna
attention to
say
it. No.
I am gonna say it's the third option, secretly demanding of worship, and my reasoning is like pretty much all the other angels have this very like holier than thou or elitist attitude, and she acts more like a normal person that cares about people and stuff. So I could see her secretly and ashamedly being into demanding worship from Time East.
Mizuki, that is correct. Good job.
Yes. Well, you even wrote it there, so we know it's not you just gaming it for me.
I mean, come on. I can't see Emily being anything but secretly demanding worship from her tinies. Great.
Ow. Hold up, sorry. I knocked my iPhone over.
No problem. Okay,
You know,
good job.
It's crazy how many phones I own right now. Like, okay, so I have my crappy phone that I stopped using recently. I have my folding phone that I bought like a year and a half ago. And I
Keep
only
going.
recently moved
Chat,
the
I'm
SIM
gonna
card.
go ahead and let you all pick the next category. But Mizuki, keep
Yeah,
the first person in chat to give a category, you can pick it. But go ahead, Mizuki, go ahead and continue.
You might as well trigger the ad, since I'm talking about stuff that's unrelated. And it's
Okay.
okay. So anyway, as I was saying, so I have the crappy phone that I stopped using recently. I have my folding phone that I recently moved the SIM card into from my crappy phone. I have the iPhone you sent me. I have the nicer iPhone that you got me so that I could have better tracking. So that's 4. I have like 3 crappy phones back. I kept it and I have it attached to this PS4 controller mount. So that's 5. And then I have a missing Galaxy Note that I bought specifically because it had like an HDMI out thing that I could use to stream Steam games onto the phone and then connect it to my TV. So that's 6 phones, and that one's missing. And then I have a smartwatch that I bought when I bought the folding phone, and the screen is very large for a smartwatch, and it's rectangular, and the entire screen part is removable. and you can put a SIM card in it and like text from it and stuff. So it's like a full-on phone. It's not like most smartwatches where it's just like a little, shows you notifications from your phone, but can't actually do anything on its own. Like no, this is a full-on like 3-inch diagonal screen that I can take out and like use with like my thumb for the whole screen. It's so cool.
That
Yeah,
sounds really
7.
cool.
I
That
was
is a
just
lot of
thinking earlier.
phones. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's like it only occurred to me recently how many I had. And like I would have one more, but I gave it to my mom like a few years ago because it was better than her phone at the time, even though I was done using it.
We
I
are
was thinking
currently on
earlier
ad
today.
break. Good
Yeah,
music,
this one's
go ahead.
still going. I was thinking earlier today I want to start using that smartwatch again because like I didn't use it much when I got it. Like I was smoking at the time, and like I would use it to like play music to my Bluetooth speaker. But like I don't leave my house much, so it's like I don't have much use for it. Like I don't climb on buildings anymore, so I can't like go climb on a school and watch YouTube on the roof. Oh hi, Ron, we're back. Don't worry about
What
any of
the
that stuff I was
heck?
talking about. Alright, so I believe the
Hello,
next
everyone.
category was gonna be on the
Wait.
spot. Since only Alonzo
Hello,
loaded.
everyone. We are back. Hello, hello. Okay, last we
Yeah.
left off, we have currently Mizuki with 160 points. Tiny Girls just behind with 140. And we have
I'm in the
Pot
lead.
of Greed, who is at a disappointing 0. I believe in you, Pot of Greed. You can do it. Okay. So next we let chat pick the next 2 categories. So we're gonna be doing on the spot for 60 points. And chat, did you have did you have a category for my on the spot? I'll give you a couple seconds to answer, otherwise I will just pick a question.
Yeah, we gotta give him. I feel like Alonzo might have had a question since he's the one that suggested it, but if not, we will pass it to Leah to ask the question.
Oh yes. Otherwise I will just come up with something on my own. I'm having a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun with these game show ones. You guys have no idea how many things I'm juggling at the same time right now. It is kind of embarrassing.
It looks like Alonzo picked on the spot, VTubers.
VTubers, okay.
This is not a favoring me question, despite what you might think, because I don't know much about other VTubers at all. Like, if we haven't collabed with them, I might
This
not
might be
even know
Pot
who
of
they
Greed's
are.
time to shine.
And if we have
Hoodie,
collabed
I
with
would
them, I
love for
still
you
might
to
not know
join.
their name.
I would love to do game show episodes where we have Mizuki and 2 other real participants, like with their VTuber models and everything. That is something I would love to have happen sometime. Okay, Mizuki. For on the spot for, what is it, 60 points? Yes. For on the spot for 60 points, how many collaborations with Moki have you and I had?
3. We had Fortnite, we had Schedule 1, and then we did another Fortnite recently with Princess Kuna. Also, wow, we've collabed with Moki 3 times.
Mizuki, I'm afraid to tell you that that is correct. Good job.
I knew you were gonna do that. Yeah,
Great
you're definitely
job.
welcome to join one in the future, Haruhi.
We have Harui and we have Renata, who both want to participate in the VTuber game show. So we basically have all 3 contestants for the next one lined up. I tried to get a hold of Renata, but I couldn't get a hold of her, and I tried. She joined our Patreon, and I've been trying to find a way to message her.
We would have had Steph here, but instead of shrinking herself and mailing herself to me to be my pet, she's working a job and has to get up in the morning real early. So
Aww.
she's
Harui,
not here.
Harui, I will gladly give you heads up, like at least a week or 2 heads up beforehand. Okay, the next one was chosen by Rigel, and low-key, I kind of love the idea of chat picking all the categories. But we'll continue to have Mizuki pick, but I'm gonna occasionally ask chat to pick it. Okay.
Wait, I don't think Rigel. Yeah,
You're right. It was Hirui. It's just both their names were pink, and my mistake.
Oh.
It was Hirui.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. For 100 points on if she was into it. Mizuki, Mio from K-On! Were you in secret? Keep as a wholesome pet or unaware destruction?
I'm gonna go with unaware destruction, based on like the few times she like accidentally crashed or whatever, and like in the like season 1 finale or whatever, she like accidentally shows her panties to like a huge crowd of people. So yeah, I'm gonna say
Mizuki?
accidental. Huh?
Your answer is incorrect, but I like your answer. Can you convince me further? Give me another couple examples of her being unaware destruction.
So she's like frequently kind of like pushed around almost by Ritsu and like dragged into doing stuff against her will. Yeah, actually I don't have a good way to attach that. Right. I guess we'll have to pass to Leah and
Okay.
I'm gonna give this one to chat, so maybe that they can catch up. Chat. First person to answer. What do you think is the right answer?
Say the answer options again.
Were you in secret? Keep as a wholesome pet? Unaware destruction. First answer in chat will be the chosen one.
Not me, just reading this character's wiki page as we're doing this, just so I can have an idea.
You haven't watched K-On!
I didn't watch K-On! I'm sorry.
Oh my god. How could you, Leah?
Okay, so unfortunately my answer that I gave for this one...
Wait, hold on. You didn't get to ask me, so I could choose the only option not chosen. And take the points.
Okay, that is incorrect. Hey, Leah, how are you?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure she would keep you as a wholesome pet because she's quiet, she's private and soft-spoken even among close friends and seems to enjoy
She's
time alone.
literally reading the wiki page.
And this seems like the type of person who, she would keep them as a pet and, she would like care for them.
Oh my god. I could
Mia
see her
would
doing that.
never do anything rude, but she would gladly keep you as a secret, wholesome pet. Good job, Leah.
I
Hi,
did it.
Shrieky Stuff.
Hi, Steph. Oh my god, I can't believe how many of you haven't watched K-On! It's like saying you never watched Naruto. Also, Steph, the pot of greed is the physical manifestation of the boys in chat. Oh my god, Steph, I swear to god.
Okay, so next I'm gonna choose what's it called? On the spot for what's the next one for on the spot? 80 jar minutes. And the category is going to be questions that Mizuki does not know the answer to.
The category is questions that Mizuki doesn't know the answer to. Okay, for 80 points. For 80 points, and I'm gonna give chat first chance to answer this one. Again, just to try and catch up. Okay. Mizuki. What is my Gaia Online character's name?
Pearl-chan.
That is correct. Good job.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
I can't believe I gave you question things Mizuki doesn't know the answer to, and she knows the answer to.
To be fair, she did not know the answer. She guessed.
Yeah, that was a guess. I know she has a character named Pearl-chan that existed before Kissu, so I was like, it's probably that.
Okay.
We just broke the rules by knowing the answer.
True. We have to add
Okay.
80 jar minutes for that.
Okay, chat, just to let you know, first off, she did not know the answer. She's never actually seen my Gaia Online. She guessed based on knowledge of my online persona. So she didn't know the answer. She guessed based on other education. She did an educated guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mizuki's cheating! Check her earpiece! Alright.
I'm getting the answers from my girlfriend, Nicholas.
Okay, chat, please feel free to pick the next category. Mizuki, how do you feel about this game so far?
It's pretty fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I believe it's supposed to be my turn to pick. Okay, we'll go with that.
Hear me out for
Steph
60.
Steph wasn't here when you requested that we go in top to bottom order.
It's okay. I don't mind. I just asked, please. Please go top to bottom, but you don't have to follow that. Every time I've said that, Leah has intentionally picked a different one. Okay. Partially boob-shaped curtains. And if you guys don't know, I recently tweeted on Twitter POV guys in the middle of NNN, and it was curtains that were tied in the middle, and the wind made them look like booba. It made it look
Oh
like
my
a
God.
bra. So that's where the idea of this came from.
I heard he buzzer noised his in on that.
Alright, Hurui. What is your answer? Would I smash or pass a would I smash or pass a particularly boob-shaped curtain? Alonzo, I asked Jess if those were her curtains and bra. Have you spoken to Jess recently, Alonzo? I haven't heard from her in a while. How is
Yeah, I
she
haven't
doing?
either, actually.
I haven't seen her in the streams, and I haven't seen her on the Discord. I hope she's doing okay. The answer is... I would smash! Good job, chat!
Is that the first points for
Okay.
Pot of
I didn't
Greed?
see this coming.
Was that the first time chat got points?
It is not.
No.
Good job, chat. You got it. Okay, chat is still in last place, but they are now at 140 points. Good job. Okay. So, Mizuki, now it is your turn. Please pick a category.
Let me do When We Met for 40. Hi, Tails Dom.
Oh. Hi, Tails Doll. Okay, when we met for 40. Okay. Girl that inspired Mizuki and her Mizuki's design and her creator.
Oh, that's so easy. Wait, what do you mean by and her creator?
What is the name of her creator?
Of the girl that inspired Mizuki?
Correct.
Daoko. And the character doesn't have an official name, but she is called Girl and sometimes Samishi Kami-sama, which I'm led to believe means lonely god.
That
Lonely
is
god?
correct.
Yay!
Great job. Lonely God by Dalgo.
Feel
Mizu,
free to
you
show a
have 200
picture.
points.
Oh, I
Okay,
don't...
you got to give me some chance to steal some points from me. Okay? This cannot
This is
stand.
why I didn't pick the hear me out or the on the spot, so you have a chance to still get that. I picked
Oh,
one
wait, I'm
that
still in the lead.
basically only I
somehow.
should be able to answer.
Good job, Mizu. Okay, go ahead and pick the next one.
Leah or me?
Okay.
You, Mizu, because you got it right.
Oh, okay. Let's go again to When We Met for 60.
When we met for 60. Name a girl that inspired Kyushu's design.
Buzz?
Oh, wait, oh, okay, Leah Buzz.
Okay,
Sailor
go ahead,
Moon?
Leah. Okay.
I said Sailor Moon.
Okay, Sailor Moon is not on my answer. I will say, I am, generally a magical girl inspired character, but if chat, can you give a more accurate answer?
Is it Kyushu? Or QK? I don't know which one's her name. From Familiar Zero.
Oh, we'll give Chad a chance to answer first.
Okay.
SpongeBob done. Lads, I'm tempted to take points away from that. I won't, but I'm tempted.
Minus 10 points from Pottery.
Oh my
girl's
gosh.
not a bad answer. Yeah, Harry guessed it too.
Sorceress from Dragon Crown or Dark Magician Girl will accept either, and you gave both?
Wait.
Alonso, great job!
Wait, Sorceress from what?
Sorceress from Dragon Crown and Black Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I will accept either answer, but he gave both.
Oh my god, this is the official artwork for her. What the heck? Look in the Discord group chat. You see? This is official art on the wiki page.
I love her. She is amazing.
I can definitely see it.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give those points directly to Pot of Greed because he earned them. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, Kyushu, how many DMs do you have from people on Discord that you haven't looked at? No wonder you never answer my DM.
Let's not talk about that, okay?
She literally will message people like, "Hi, cutie," just to keep your message on the top 30 unread messages. She has to scroll
that is 100% fact.
She has to scroll down to get past all her unreads.
I'm popular and yet my Twitch can never get above 10 viewers at one time. Kidding. Okay, great job, Alonzo. You goated that question. Oh my gosh, that was insane.
Is it because you used to have the Sorceress Girl as your Discord profile picture?
Well, I mean, I've loved her design. I don't know if you guys remember that picture that I have. Let me show you. When I first saw the sorceress, I'm like, she's a floozy. She's just sexy to be sexy. Like, she's a bimbo. But then someone sent me a picture, and I was like, this is stunningly beautiful. I love it, and I love her now because
I remember once.
I was enraptured by this picture and how beautiful she is. So
yeah, that is a great picture.
I was very inspired by that picture. Like yes, she's like a bimbo and stuff, but she can be stunningly pretty and elegant, and that picture alone inspired me. And so of course my character kind of reflected that picture. my VTuber model. So it was kind of like a cross between her and Black Magician Girl as my inspiration.
There was this time you were doing a commission, or maybe it was me, for Alonzo, and I had sent him a picture, and it was a drawing of you, and he goes, "Oh no, I I wanted the version of Kyushu with like the normal like brown hair, and I was confused, and I was like, wait, is there a human Kyushu form that I don't know about? And it took me a minute, and he had to like point out your Discord picture, and I was like, oh, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Like, it's definitely not Kyushu.
It was the beach picture. Good job. Okay, chat. Alonzo, specifically, please feel free to pick the next category. I mean, I wish I knew who the artist was for this picture, because, man, I want to, like, gush over them. I want to tell them how much their picture inspired me. I have never tried to look up who their artist is, but if I ever get inspired to, I want to go up to them and personally thank them for their beautiful picture. On the spot for 100 internet lore. Oh my gosh. Okay, internet lore. Okay. Okay, I have to do this in a timely manner. Oh, and it's 100 points, so it's gotta be a trickier one. Okay. Oh no. Okay, timely manner. By the way, Kissu is brought to you by, Chug Jug from Fortnite. The quenchiest.
Mizuki was getting annoyed at me saying, like, what the fuck do you mean?
Mizuki, would you like to read our Chug Jug ad for me?
I cannot improvise a Chug Jug ad.
Oh my
Chug
gosh.
Jug, the only jug that you can chug. For sale now for 20 V-Bucks.
Amazing. That's a good question, Huttery. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Okay, I want to try and guess. I'm gonna guess it has 400 million views.
I'm gonna guess
Because
400,000,001.
I'm gonna guess that much because it is everyone links it. Like, they always put, like, joke links to it, right? The original Rickroll has... No way. No way, that's so few. It only has 1,700,000... Oh.
As in, like, more than 4 times as much as you guessed.
Oh no, that is a billion. That is not a billion. That is a billion. You are right. Alright, I guess those points go to chat because they stumped me. Great job.
Well, whoever gets Mizuki in the jar, I'll take it.
Great job, chat, for stumping me, and I took the bait and tried to get answer instead of come up with my own question. Alright, chat, go ahead and pick the next category. If she was into it for 80, alright. I'm having so much fun, you guys. This is so fun. Alright, Mizuki's probably not surprised I picked this girl. Alone from Udasa Yatsuda. Would she be playful destructive? Want to be the tiny or unaware destruction?
Buzzer. Playful
Go ahead,
destruction, 100%.
See, you guys thought this was gonna be a weird subjective category, but you are absolutely right. Like, look how obvious these questions are, am I right? And you thought they were gonna be subjective and... Good job, Mizu.
Thank you.
That is correct. Alright, Mizu, go ahead and pick the next category.
Pick something that will give
Alright.
me a chance, please.
When we met for 80.
Okay.
We
First
watched it
drawing.
for the watch party stuff. You missed it. It's great. I even made a Yatsura drawing after we watched it. We already did this question. Oh, no.
First drawing Kissu ever showed to Mizuki. And, okay, I'm going
How
to
do
say...
you remember this?
How do I remember it indeed?
Oh, boy. I don't know if this counts, but the first drawing I ever saw from you was the Gotcha Whale Girl. Or the Gotcha Girl
Gotcha.
with whales.
Gotcha girl with whales. Alright.
Was that not it?
Gon-
How is Pot of Greed in the lead right now?
Good question.
It is Gotcha-chan! Congrats! Good
Yeah,
job!
I don't think she was that quick to be like, oh, Mizuki goes in a jar. She definitely took a while to figure that out.
It took a while to figure out that you
um,
belong in a jar. This doesn't
I mean,
sound right.
the opposite of that.
Mizuki, you have jumped into the lead. Congrats!
Yay!
Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Did I accidentally close the... I did. Do you guys still see the stream? Can you guys hear me? Can everyone
I
hear
hear
me?
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I accidentally close the stream?
Close to go live.
I think it's still good. Everyone's saying it's good. Mizuki
Okay.
belonging in a jar is self-evident. No!
True.
Self-evident that I don't go in a jar.
Self-evident. That's funny.
Or cage. Or dollhouse. Etc. Kissu, I think I found the artist of that picture if you want to know.
Yes. I'm gonna send them a tweet. Do you girls see the stream in the Discord server? Hi, Darth. Hello. Okay, let's continue. I'm glad that I didn't actually close the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick, the next category, Mizu.
Alright. Didn't we just do when we met 80, or was that 60? Look, this video ad's playing above chat. Fuck.
That
was
always
pretty greedy
happens.
of him. A dollhouse inside of a door. Oh, thank you for the sub, Haruhi.
Thank you for the sub, Haruhi. Thank you.
Alright, let's do Minecraft builds for 20.
I forgot that was a category. We haven't done one in a while. Okay. Minecraft builds for 20. Let's go. The first Minecraft build Kissu and Mizuki built together. It is probably the one you're thinking of.
Oh, sorry, what was the question again?
The first Minecraft build Kissu and Mizuki built together.
It's gotta be the Pokemon one. The Poke Center one. That was such a beautiful world.
The Pokemon Center City, that is correct. We built an entire city with a Pokemon Center, a Pokemart, but the center of the city was a Pokemon Center. Good job, Mizuki. Good job.
Our, like, secret underground clubhouse thing in that was so incredible. We had, oh my god. We had, like, a little theater in there where you could watch YouTube on a big screen. And we had these little, like, cubbies with laser door things that you would walk through.
Yes! That was the
was,
first and only time all 4 of the cute girls were on Minecraft together, and we had a dance party with the TV screen.
Yeah!
That was so fun.
All of our little cubbies, they're like a little 3x3x3 room. They had our shoebox in it, and then in the wall there was a little tiny build inside of a single block, and we made it so you could, like, if you shrunk, there was a little portal, like, against one of the walls, and going through it would teleport you inside of the tiny wall house island thing. God, I love that build.
If you want, Mizu, because it's been so long since we've been there, we could totally just, like, start playing on that world again. I have access to all the files.
Maybe, yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah. We could,
Honestly, I
just,
wish
like,
there was...
empty our inventory, like, just delete all our inventory and start from the build that we currently have and just start anew. That would be a lot of fun.
I wish there was a way I could, like, download a standalone file where all it is, like, the chunks that we built the Pokemon town in. And it's just, like, an executable that I want. And, cause, like, it's always so much work to try and set up access to an old save, cause you gotta, like, get the mods that you had and the version and all that.
Well, don't worry, I still have our mod pack saved from that on my Curse Forge. I made sure to carefully preserve it because I did love it. I loved it a lot. I have all 3 of our world. I don't have our skyblock, but I do have all the worlds preserved, so that if we wanted to go back and play them, we could.
Our skyblock was just part of our most recent save.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just went and
Ah.
built it somewhere.
I forgot about that. Okay, Mizu, go ahead and pick the next category.
Alright. Do pancake lore for 80.
Oh, that's a lot of points.
So the thing is though, Haruhi, that doesn't really work because like we use so many mods and some of them didn't like get updated for newer versions. Like we had this mod called Little Tiles that was it was like a better version of Chisel and Bits. And we that never got updated for like later versions, so we were just like anything I used that for would just be gone. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Speaking of shoebox, Mizuki is from a tiny city which Kissu keeps in a shoebox. It used to have a real name, but Kissu just calls it this.
Okay, I know the real name it used to have.
I think I've only said this on a stream that you didn't attend. So there is a high. So when I said premise this category, I said this may not entirely be, streams that you were a part of, and this was the question I was referring to.
Oh, okay.
But go
so
ahead.
to elaborate to Steph and anyone else that didn't know the lore, the idea was that Mizuki lived in a futuristic city called Neon City, and Kyushu like shrunk the entire city and keeps it on a shoebox by her on her bedside table. And
yeah.
Since I had the whole Azure Soul thing, the idea was that like when I beam up to it, like I can like I'm normal sized and I'm like in space in the starship, but like I'm small when I teleport back to the shrunken city.
On the stream, I mentioned that I use Neon City as a nightlight because it's perfect as a nightlight.
Oh my god, that is wow.
Buzz, is the answer nightlight?
Cheating. That is a
Uh,
concept I have never seen before. In size stuff, using an entire city as a nightlight.
so Mizuki, I'm going to give it to you. I call it Glowy City or Neo City, which you said she can't make up her mind.
Oh, I tried.
So because you said Neo City, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, thank you.
And that was for 80
And-
points?
Well, thank you, Rhombus. In case you worked hard making this.
Thank you so much. I worked hard to make it vague game show-esque. Okay,
And
Mizu,
that
go
is
ahead and pick the
not-
next category.
That is not how it works, Steph. And by the
I mean, I feel like
transitive
it is,
property of math, she would own you too. Alright, hold on. What? Okay, I'm back.
I feel like I absolutely own everything in Neo City.
No.
True.
Okay, Mizu.
Just because it sits on your bedside table and fits in a shoebox doesn't mean you own it.
This game is shockingly close.
Does the city need more residents asking for a friend?
Okay, so we're going to do if she was into it for 20 minutes.
Okay, well, yeah, we're doing if she was into it for 20. Could say something that Lily Zero. Would she wear at least 3 guys at any given time? Unaware destruction or nom nom?
Wait, what was the character?
Um,
Oh, Kyushu.
Buzz.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Leah.
I don't know
Oh,
who
you know what?
Kirche is, but I'm going to guess we're at least 3 guys at any given time.
No, damn it. It's gonna be it.
Kochi would always be wearing at least 3 guys at any given time, but would not wear every guy she sleeps with. Good job, Leah.
I figured it out. Hooray.
That's 20 points for Tiny Girl. Good job.
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead and pick the next one, Leah.
Okay, we're going to do on the spot for 120 jar minutes.
On the 120?
Yeah, and the category is, of course, going to be Monster Hunter.
Okay. That feels like cheating, but sure, I'll play along. Mizuki, what is Taco Cat backwards?
Taco Cat.
Correct.
Okay,
How do we?
let's
I
pick a
love
real one.
Kirchi as well.
I can't
Okay,
believe
go
I've
ahead.
been out-cheated.
Haruhi was like totally ready to answer the Kyushu one. The Kyuke one.
Okay, How do we
you're
go?
that
No, you go, Mizu.
you are a rare person for us that even knows who Kyuke is. Kissu like aspires to be Kyuke.
She is my spirit animal. I go ahead and pick a category. Pick a category.
Hear me out for 40.
Hear me out for 40. Okay. An angler fish. Those ugly fish with the lanterns on their head.
What?
Okay.
No, Kyushu wouldn't smash. No, Kyushu's supposed to be the anglerfish, metaphorically speaking.
Okay, I'm gonna buzz her in.
Go ahead, Mizu.
So, here's the thing. I know that you like anglerfish because they like absorb the males over time.
They
But
do.
they are also beyond fucking hideous. So I'm gonna say pass.
They are the ugliest creature in the animal kingdom. That is true.
Wait,
Alright.
I don't like how you just said that. You said it like that. Kyushu,
Alright,
what are you
I'm
doing,
sorry,
planning on doing
Mizu.
to the anglerfish?
I'm sorry, Mizu, but that is the incorrect answer. Chat,
No.
would you like to attempt to guess? Any buzzers from chat? On the 50-50 question Mizu got wrong. Go ahead, chat.
I don't think they want to know what the true answer.
I feel like that's
So,
unfair
yes.
because you find the idea hot, but you wouldn't want to like bang an anglerfish.
I mean, okay. They are the ugly. I love them conceptually. I love the idea of them.
Yeah.
Good job, chat. You get 40 points. We had to catch up. I'm gonna go ahead and let you get the first crack and the next category. So you get the category and you get to answer first.
Wait, who gets the first category?
You get to pick and you get to guess.
All right. Time to pick the one that I probably know the answer to. Hear me out for 100.
Hear me out for 100. Luigi from Super Mario Brothers.
Smash.
The most hear me out character on this entire list.
Is the answer Smash?
Okay. It's definitely Smash because we had this discussion before where Mario was a Smash, and then I was like, Luigi's his taller, skinnier, richer brother. Like, if Mario
Richer?
is Smash, then Luigi has to be Smash.
I mean, I guess he does have that mansion.
He does. And he's taller
And the
and
answer
thinner.
is, I mean, have you seen that bulge? If you guys don't know, in the new Mario Tennis game, there's artwork of all the characters, and Luigi's his art for the game has him with a distinct bulge in his pants, and it's like, what? Nintendo,
dear.
this is so not like you. I am for real. I am for real. Okay, go ahead and pick Mizuki. Go ahead and pick the next category. And chat, after Mizu, you guys can pick the next category. After Mizu.
Alright, let's do When We Met for 100.
When we met for 100. Mizuki and Kissu primarily became friends because Mizuki's exceptional organization skills and her wealthy collection of this variety of pictures.
Can I buzz here?
Okay, we'll let Leah buzz.
Leah's practically smashing the button, the buzz button.
Tag-sized pictures of all types with at least 6 different tags each. Especially including POV pictures from female giant perspective.
There it is. That's what she was looking for. It's just that last part.
Lady-focused POV. Good job,
Even
Leah.
Alonzo knows. He's like, I've heard this so many times.
Great
like-
job. Great job.
The amount of time I put into making that collection, and then like the one time it actually got use outside of personal use was making a friend with one of only 2 people I'm friends with.
I can't believe Izuki's collection of pictures let her get some.
But you have to admit, I guess, Mizuki, it was well worth the trouble, I hope.
Yeah.
Was getting a Kissu worth the effort?
Definitely.
Okay.
That was seriously
Alright.
what it was, Alonzo. Like, I saw her asking for a specific type of picture, and I pulled open my gallery. I was like, I got this.
How do we saw the Luigi picture? Yes, Luigi do be packing. Alright, chat, what's the next category? And of course, as has been the case this entire game, Mizuki gets first dibs at the question, but chat can choose the category. Because I totally did following that rule the whole game.
Thanks for coming, Steph.
Thank
Have
you,
fun.
Steph. Okay, hear me out for 80.
A smash.
Toaster Chan. And if you guys don't know who Toaster Chan is, let me show. Oh no, don't look at my pictures. Don't look at my pictures. Wrong board, wrong board.
Great, thank you. No, I'm good.
Okay, so Mizuki, Toaster Chan, would I smash or pass her?
Smash.
I
Gosh,
still
it's
haven't
almost
seen
like
the
you.
image, and obviously, you know.
I didn't even. Oh. This wasn't even the picture I was thinking of.
Do I get the points because I buzzed before the question was even up?
Was there a single pass? No. There wasn't a single pass, and that's the joke.
That's great.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes, go ahead and pick, Mizu. We're coming down to the last few. Okay, this will be the last one before the ad. Minecraft builds for 40. The entirety of the first Pokemon world Kissu Mizuki built could never be shown on stream because of several very tall reasons.
What's the question?
What is the
What are
several
those tall
tall reasons that we couldn't show our Pokemon world on stream?
So we had a mod that it was a single block, but you could upload a PNG to it, and it would display it like on the block, but you could scale it up. So I went around and put up, well, I think we all did. We went around and put up a bunch of like gigantic size pictures. So you'd be like walking around, and then there'd be like this like 30 block high size picture.
There was a picture of a girl that had accidentally sat on a city, and where she was sitting, I put a big butt crate. Like if you actually went towards the picture.
And I think you built a foot thing too, like it was like 6 blocks wide or long, like a foot indent in the ground. And we made a knocked over fence.
I was gonna guess that. Well, not as precisely as Mizuki, but you know, the PNGs of giant women is what I would have guessed.
Okay, one more question before the ad. If we can squeeze it in, go ahead and pick your next category.
Mizuki's milk for 60 points.
Okay. Mizuki was the first to make a literal shoebox, which was made with the intent not as a container for shoes, but as a form of this. It functionally wasn't a shoebox intended to hold shoes. It was intended to be this.
It was.
Can I buzz?
If you're referring to the one I think you are, it was to bully Steph. I made her shoebox, an actual shoebox, with my Converse shoes in it, and a few other things.
I loved
was gonna say to hold Steph.
You know what? Just for fun, because she's behind, I will give the points to Leah.
Let's
But
go.
Wait,
yes,
what was Leah's answer?
it is a prison for staff.
It was, yeah. She didn't have admin powers, so she could only teleport out if she had the item that you use to teleport in. And I put a chest in there with the sign telling her to throw the item in there. And the shoebox in the overworld has like an output port. And it would suck her item out of it into a chest in the overworld. And so she would be stuck in there. And then I
Amazing.
totally forgot to give it back to her when I was online. And so she was just stuck in there next time she tried to play, which is like
Incredible.
very great parallel to real life, how I would like interact with tinies. Like I would just completely forget about them at times. Like, oh wow, I never let them out of my shoe. Whoops.
Oh dear.
Cruel and wicked, Mizuki.
Oh, I really. Wait, what? It gave you an ad to subscribe to us? But we don't.
No.
We never.
Harui's saying. I think Harui's saying that because she's subscribed, she's not getting an ad right now. Oh my gosh, we actually got to the end of the song I was playing.
Oh, I get what you're saying now, Fox Girl. Here we go. Honestly, Haruhi, we didn't really do like that much side stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever like really role played side stuff with Kyushu, to be honest. Like she'll make teasing comments to me, but like I don't think I've ever like actually done full on role play with her. So like a lot of the side stuff was more like, oh look, I'm gonna build all these tiny houses and I'm gonna build these shoeboxes and we're gonna put up pictures of giant girls.
So we've only done 5 categories. I've prepared 15 categories.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! This is
15.
yeah, I planned 15 categories. We might have to do part 2 of this game show on next week's stream, or next week, if you guys want
Yeah,
to.
you could definitely like save the other 10 categories so we can do this again in the future.
Absolutely, this has been a lot of fun. I'm loving this so much. Alright, girls, there's only 3 questions left. No, there's only 2 questions left. We're coming down to the wire. Now, tell me, pick your next category and I'll give it to Leah.
Okay,
Okay,
let's do. Oh wait, Leah's picking. You mean? Okay.
let's do Minecraft builds for 100.
Okay. Minecraft builds for 100. Mizuki, you do get first shot at answering. Okay. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna give this one to chat first and then to Mizuki because okay, chat. Oh, why is my phone keep tiny phone? Okay. Okay, chat. The name of the charged creeper living under the glass floor that acts as a decoration for the Pokemon Center. Chat, what is the name of the charged creeper we kept as a pet in our Pokemon Center?
There's not one person here who knows the answer to that, including me.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mizuki, you don't know the answer?
I'm a
Oh
bit
no!
clueless.
I never liked the charged creeper thing, and I don't remember it having a name.
You don't like her? Aw. Oh no! You don't know Phil? Hi, Cuckooland.
I don't know. I would just guess something silly like charged Chan.
Charge Chan? Alright,
Yeah.
Mizuki, it's come down to you. What is the name of our cat creeper that you used a block to erase like 5 times and I kept having to save her from your wrath?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Her name is in the Dark Stalkers video game. Darkstalkers is the game that Morgan is from. Morgan the second.
Yeah, and Morgan and Felicia
Okay,
are from
Googling
that, and
Darkstalkers list of characters.
there's a second girl
Steve.
succubus thing. I don't really know the Darkstalkers characters.
Alright, I'm gonna give it
Lilith?
to chat.
Yeah, it's
Chat
probably that.
finally got it. The answer is
Hurry.
Lilith.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I think that's it.
She had a name tag and everything. I loved my little charge creeper.
Okay, I guess it's the last category then.
Good job, chat. Alright, and now the final question of the game.
And since it's the only
Pancake
one, it has
Island-
to be double Jeopardy, right?
Oh, we didn't put double Jeopardies in. I forgot about that.
Kissu may be the princess of Pancake Island, but she is not the owner of the island. In fact, she is hopelessly in debt to the real owner of the island, who is an unnamed animal.
Can
What
I
is
buzz
the
in?
animal?
Tanuki? Raccoon?
I was gonna say Tanuki or raccoon.
You are correct. It is raccoon / tanuki. Great job,
Yay.
Mizu.
Okay, on that note, I think it's funny how the difference between Americans' understanding of Tom Nook and Japanese people's understanding of Tom Nook. Because, like, the average American doesn't know what a tanuki is. So they see him and they're like, okay, he's a raccoon. And raccoons are commonly, like, associated with thieves and robbers. So, him, like, forcing this debt on you and then, like, expecting you to work it off, like, has this negative connotation. But when you actually know Tanuki lore, like, you know that they'll give you stuff, and as long as you are, like, intending to pay it back at some point, like, they won't, like, really be like, you need to pay this now. Which is why Tom Nook is always, like, so casual about, like, oh, just pay it back when you can. Instead of being like, I'm charging you interest.
Right, because raccoons have that crook persona in America, he almost has an opposite reaction in America, right?
Yeah, like, he's seen as, like, a capitalist opportunist that's, like, forcing debt on you without your consent, whereas, like, the interpretation in Japan is like, this guy is giving you a house without any money up front, and there's no due date on you paying him back. Like, Yeah, he expects you to pay him back, but like, you can go years without giving him a single bell, and he won't like come knocking on your door about it.
Well, great job, great job. But now we have our final Jeopardy. I have our final Kissu Kissu. And just to clarify, chat, I always say I'm indebted to this raccoon on this island. I've never officially said Tom Nook was the what I was just heavily implying that it was. It's like, oh
No, it's
yeah, I got
obviously
this island from a
non-talk.
raccoon. Yes, but I was trying to be legally distinct so that the Nintendo lawyers didn't come after us. Legally distinct raccoon tanuki salesman, yes, who gave us my house and my island. Okay, we have final Kissu. Now I'm gonna have to ask everyone to wager how many points you are going to wager. And just to, I'm going to, I'm going to make chat wager theirs last because it's automatically going to try and beat whatever Mizuki and Leah if they can. So if Mizuki only wagers 1 point, then chat is gonna wager 1 point plus or up to whatever would beat Mizuki. If that makes sense.
So, I need to see the points again.
So, Pot of Greed has 440, Tiny Girl has 520, and Mizuki, you have 680 points.
I won't say. 1,040 minus 680. 360.
Tiny Girl, how many points would you like to wager?
Did Mizuki decide yet? Or do I have to decide
361.
simultaneously?
361 for Mizuki. Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
If that's not clear why I was betting that, it means if I get the question right, it doesn't matter if you get it right. So I'm basically betting on myself being able to answer the question. Whereas I could have wagered
in that
nothing.
case, I would like to bet 0 points.
Yeah, because I was gonna
0
say the
points.
alternative was that I wager nothing and bet on you not getting the question right. I put faith in myself and I'm gonna regret it.
Alright, and then chat is going to wager all or nothing. Who said chat Alonzo can choose? Anyway, I say all or nothing. Okay, here is the final Kissu. And you all have to answer. Okay. Does...
How are we gonna write our answers down?
It's okay. You don't have to write it down. Does Mizuki belong in a jar? You have 20 seconds to answer.
What? This isn't fair.
Is the answer yes by chance?
I am crossing both hands' fingers while I say this, but my answer is also yes.
Alright, so we got a yes from chat, we got a no from Mizuki, and we got a yes from Leah.
I said yes! I said yes!
Yeah, but you had your fingers crossed.
Yeah, but I had 2 sets crossed, so they cancel out.
No, I think it's any number cancels out.
And if I look at chat, it looks like we have multiple correct answers. Looks like we have at least 4 yeses in chat. So that's 4 correct answers.
Rigo's is only half correct. The main appeal of being jarred is that it's done against my will.
Well, I don't know, but I feel like my hands are tied. It looks like because chat guessed correctly, Mizuki guessed incorrectly, and Tiny Girl guessed correctly. I guess that makes chat and me, Leah, the winners.
What?
All right,
Why is my
let's
answer
go.
being overridden? I said yes.
Yay!
Yeah, but you didn't mean it in your heart.
Great job, everyone. So now let's total up the points. So, okay, 440 points added to Mizuki's jar time. 520 points added to Mizuki's jar time. And then, of course, 680 points added to Mizuki's jar time.
They both get. You didn't add their points yet. You forgot to add their. Oh no! Wait, Leah didn't wager any. I actually wagered 361, so you have to take that away from my score. So it should be 319.
And then you have to double chat.
319.
Chat had 440. Then, yeah, there you would double theirs, I think. Yeah, 319.
880. And then Tiny Girl, she has 1,040.
No, but she didn't
Okay,
wager
so-
any.
Okay, so she just has 520.
No, you can give me 1,040. It's fine.
Okay, so 880, 319, and 520.
So it's 1,400 minus 319. So 1,081 minutes of jar time. Why are both of them being counted against me?
Alright, so it looks like the grand total of time Mizuki has to spend in the jar, 880 plus 520 plus 319 equals
No,
1,700
minus 319.
19 minutes
Let's
in
go.
the jar.
We did it. Good job, chat. Good job, Mizuki, getting yourself in the jar extra time.
You did your math wrong? No.
No, I think the math is correct,
Everyone.
actually.
Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. You have a great day. Kissu. Choo!
Thanks for coming, everyone. It was fun.
Luck, Mizuki. Bye.